Night Baseball now from the home of the Twins, Target Field in Minneapolis. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Chicago White Sox and the Minnesota Twins. Ready now is Billy Hamilton, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for the White Sox, the right fielder.
And we are underway from the Twin Cities as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
Here now the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed, strike 3.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout to keep that guy off the base path.
Adam Eaton digging in next. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The numbers coming in. He's at 255. 4 home runs, 9 driven in. Now the 1-0. They're facing right-handed pitching so far this season. Eaton brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman.
So here's Jose Abreu. He was hitless in the shutout last night. First delivery to him. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Two and 1 the count to the White Sox first baseman.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. Nothing for the White Sox in their half of the first. Time for the Twins to swing the bat. You're watching MLB Network. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Twins, the shortstop.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
The second baseman, Luis Arias.
So now to the plate, Luis Arias. First pitch on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And he takes a called strike 1. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. second. Strike two called, and it's even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. In time to first, and there are two away. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Nelson Cruz comes in hitting just a hair below 300 this season. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. An inning in the books. Scoreless on MLB Network. And now Tim Anderson. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line.
Tim Anderson.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Hanser Alberto.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home.
That's it.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
The 2-0 on the way. Runner goes for second. In there. Now the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard at this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
High in the air out to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
So 1 gone with the runner at third, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. From the belt, the pitch. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Kepler's there for it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Now at the plate is Adam Engel. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
A ball and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. And there are our umpires. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, you know, D-Row, the book kind of on Earl Hendricks is he likes one side of the plate or the other. Could it be where he sets up behind the catcher?
It could be, Dan, but as a hitter, that's all you look for. I'll give you a little bit off the outside edge if you're going to be consistent with it.
Count even at 2-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Alberto has it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jorge Polanco, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. This is in the air to left field. Garcia comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
The first baseman.
First delivery to him. Here's a swing and a ground ball, and that's through for a hit.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get two quick outs, D-roll, then give up a two-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB, no chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job, maybe a little two-out lightning starting.
And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Sano, the runner at first with two gone. This one's flared off to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with two aboard now. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1. Fouled away. Slapped hard the opposite way, but a good play by the first baseman is. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up Nick Madrigal.
The second baseman, Nick.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Swing and a liner. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Up next, Leury Garcia is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Simmons dives. What a stop in time.
You poll a lot of people in the game, they'll tell you right here, Simba and Drelton Simmons might be the best defensive shortstop in the game. He makes those diving plays look routine.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Billy Hamilton stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
1-2 the count to Billy Hamilton. Here comes the 1-2. Is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1-2. So stepping in is Williams Astudillo. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And that's out number 1.
The batter number
Back
9.
to the top of the order now. And standing in one of the best two-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
1-2 the count.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he struck him out.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
That'll bring up Luis Arraez. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is all set for the start of the 4th. And digging in is the veteran DH, Adam Eaton. First pitch on its way. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. One and 2 now to Adam Eaton. In tight with the slider, 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1. This one's down to third. The second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. Left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
Alberto.
Into the box now, Hanser Alberto, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Outside, 2-1. Use the slide step there, Dan.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And he'll dive back in. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Anderson's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Trying. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Struck out in his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
That evens it up 1-1. Lynn looks in. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. Down the left field line and deep. And foul. The next 1-2 pitch. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
Now batting, third baseman.
One out, bases empty, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Behind 0-2 now. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
In now, Jorge Polanco. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Bases are empty. Here with 2 men out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Over to first, and that retires the side. So they go down. Digging in will be Hanser Alberto. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. Slow little grounder left side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now
so
batting,
1 down, no one aboard. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. Next up is Adam Engel, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the... Welcome back to Target Field as we send it to Heidi Watney.
Leading off.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Miguel Sano is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The next 0-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
1-2.
Got him. Next up, Max Kepler. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Max.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. 2-0 to the Twins left fielder.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
The count now at 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Byron.
In there, and it's 0-1.
When you're hitting at the bottom of the order, you better be keyhole in the middle of the plate. You cannot allow pitches like that to go by.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. The relay. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Now batting.
Striding in is Williams Astudillo, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch, he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run will come in to score from third as that'll knock things up at 1 apiece. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Well, he was almost out of the inning. Did the last 2 batters showed him that you can't lose focus on the mound, even if you get 2 quick outs. Back-to-back doubles shows you just how quickly things...
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. A run for the Twins, and it comes on this RBI double. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. All tied at 1-1. Back now for the start of the 6th inning, and we send it down to Heidi Watney. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
You know, D-Row, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Simmons to his left. He's there. On to first to complete the double play. Digging in, the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a short memory. Well, that's obviously the case with this batter. He came into that third at bat after getting his ticket punched twice and was able to get a single.
In now is Adam Eaton as he'll take a look at ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. The 1-0, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here it comes, 2-0. Look out, there goes Hamilton. That's a strike to throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way. They only need a single to the outfield now to push a run across.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Jose Abreu would be next. Hit in the air out to center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. A man left for the White. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit will be Luis Arraez.
For the Twins.
As the first pitch years have been high, it's ball 1.
1-0.
Arraez.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. And this will be fouled away. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Hamilton is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So one away now. Here's Nelson Cruz.
Nelson Cruz.
First offering.
Nope. Ball.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Ripped down the line. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First offering on its way.
1 ball, no strike.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. This is foul right side.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A little low. It's 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on it.
Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Down go the Twins in order. Score remains tied 1-1. Devin Smeltzer is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 31.
First pitch of the AB now. High in the air, deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at-bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Tim Anderson swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Off-speed pitch just missed inside. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
On the ground to the left side. And there's out number 2.
The batter.
Digging in next, Hanser Alberto grounded out in his last at-bat. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. This one's down to third. And there's his first base hit in this one. So here is Yasmani Grandal. Lifetime in this matchup. He's 1 for 2. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
1-0.
Lifted in the air out to right. And Cruz will put this one away to retire the side.
Leading up for the Twins, the designated hitter, Jorge.
Cody Hoyer will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the
Your
7th.
attention, please. Now pitching for the
Now
White
here's the
Sox,
first offering.
number 65.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Here it comes, 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And the pitch. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
2-2.
1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Stepping in once again is Adam Engel. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next to hit is Nick Madrigal. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And it's quickly 0-2. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Makes the throw to first, 2 down. Next to dig in, Leury Garcia. His career numbers in this matchup. He's a perfect 2 for 2. He's taken him deep once. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. The windup and the 0-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be...
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. Still tied 1 apiece. So now here is Byron Buxton. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt. They want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's another 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
William Astudillo started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. To first. Taken in by Abreu. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now that's designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch to him. Adam Eaton comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And that misses 1-1. Hit out towards second. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now back, the first baseman,
Stepping in now, Jose Abreu, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tim Anderson. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
1-2 now. One and 2. Here it is. Still a ball and 2 strikes. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Hot shot on the ground to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So next to hit is Hanser Alberto. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. White Sox. Evan Marshall comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Now to bat, Luis Arias. Lifetime versus this arm. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Engel has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Next to stand in is Nelson Cruz. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Donaldson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And a good 2-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Here's the 2-2. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Hamilton gets under it and makes the catch to... We are into extra innings, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Now a check swing, and they'll appeal it down to first. He did go around, says Woody Keller, at strike 1. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get through into center, so there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. And so with a potential match. Issue looming. That's a look at who remains in the Minnesota bullpen. Luis Robert will come on now and pinch run here. So now to the plate, Adam Engel. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And now they've got him in a rundown. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. Now the 2-0 home. Swing and a liner. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
Now to the plate, here is Nick Madrigal. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here's the first pitch, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, that's a quality take right there. He knows the pitcher's trying to get him to hit a ground ball and roll 2.
And that gets him on the mound. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern, but from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Hansel Robles takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away, behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch, swing and a liner. And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. To third now, but he's safe as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the 2nd inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. The 2-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Now another 2-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
And there's ball 4, so the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
Now batting.
So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Adam Eaton. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Now a swinging bunt. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And add a run on the sacrifice fly as that'll make this a 3-1 game.
Up next for Chicago, the first baseman.
Up next for Chicago, Jose Abreu. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's 1 for 2. And he takes ball 1.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1 home. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Yerman Mercedes is in.
Attention, please. A defensive change for the White Sox.
Liam Hendricks enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th.
Now pitching for Chicago, number 31.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Jorge Polanco is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Next, it'll be Miguel Sano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
And this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what, this is an absolutely great matchup. A couple alpha dogs out there. That probably won't be the last fastball we're going to see.
The 0-2 delivery. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Max Kepler stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Evan Marshall claims the win out of the pen, his first. Liam Hendriks retires the side to hammer down the save, his 19th of the campaign. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners, Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
For the Twins, 1 run, 4 hits, 2 errors, and they left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.